Good morning, guys. Hope you're having an amazing week. Today I thought to do something that is a little bit different, and it is a classic what's in my bag but countryside edition. So I was thinking that yes, I carry like my usual stuff inside of my bag, but since we've been here I've realized that I carry a lot of like random stuff, and yeah, my bag is packed to the brim included with this. So this is basically a what's in my bag in the Italian countryside on a random day that I am maybe vlogging, maybe not. You're probably going to see the dogs picking here and there. I'm literally sitting under a tree because right now the house doesn't have like the best light for filming, and also I've been spending 90% of my time outdoors, which is something that I wanted to do so bad, but I thought it could be fun to do something like this. The bag, in case you guys haven't watched my Provence vlog, I just unboxed this bag. This is a Birkin 25 in Swift leather in the color Peppermint with palladium hardware. I got this bag from Redeluxe. This is like my anniversary / first bag of the year. I'm kind of proud of myself, but it was a very, not impulsive because I was aiming for another bag that it was Birkin 25 in Veriloux, but I wanted it in the Cellier style. And then I saw this one, which is Peppermint. This is like Tiffany blue-green, really pastel. I fell in love with this color. Now today we have one of those weathers where it might or it might not rain. The sun comes out and then I hear like thunderstorms coming, so just crossing my fingers that I can finish filming this video outside. But just a quick PSA, this bag right off the bat, since I unboxed it, I've been like wearing it like the bag was intended for. So yes, it is filled up to the brim and I've been putting it on the floor. We've been visiting from town to town, and I love the Birkin 25 because it is an open bag that is going to fit a lot, but it's not super heavy. I find this to be like the perfect size. Open bags are my favorite. Also top handle bags, like if I have a bag that is crossbody, I will end up using it as a top handle bag. So now the introduction of the bag has been done. Let's start with what's inside. Of course, first, the biggest thing that is on top. This is my hat. This is from Mario Bellini, and I got it from this website called Myrta years ago. And I adore this hat for many reasons, but one of them is that it's foldable, so I can just put it inside of my bag, no problem. And I just think that it's really flattering. It's not overwhelming. It's really easy to take pretty much everywhere. And here, the sun has been insane, especially when we're out and about. Sometimes sunglasses are not enough, and I sometimes don't want to wear sunglasses, that I do have sunglasses inside of my bag. But I adore this hat. I usually put it underneath everything, so it's kind of like a cushion and everything lays on top, but right now I wanted to put it on top because it's the last thing that I used. Now, sunglasses, of course, and this pair of sunglasses has lasted me more than a year, kind of like a year and a half, and I am so proud of that because I can have a pair of socks for, I don't know, 5-7 years and I will not lose them. But when it comes to sunglasses and hair ties, I lose them. I don't know why, I just keep losing them. So I got these ones discounted at the airport when we were on our way to South Africa, and they're from Dolce and Gabbana. I have to admit that I'm not the biggest fan of wearing sunglasses. Like, I use them because I need them, but I feel like I don't look nice. I don't know if you guys get what I mean, but I just feel like it makes me look like I am pissed or something like that. So yeah, I usually prefer to wear my hat. Okay, next up, of course, my phone. I have an organizer inside, so I put my phone on one side of the organizer and my Kindle on the other. So here's my phone. I have the iPhone 17 Pro. I used to be someone that loved the Pro Max because like more space on the screen, but the last time that I upgraded I decided to go smaller, and actually I don't think I'm gonna go for the Pro Max ever again. Well, never say never, but I am really happy with this one. And my case was a birthday gift from my best friend, and it is from Brimova and is like really beautiful pink. Just wanted to let everyone know that it does get stained a lot on the sides. I don't care. I really drop my phone so much and I use it so much. Every single phone case that I own, I know that it's going to end up getting a little bit beat up. So I really love this one because it's pink, and I think like pink with this color color is just absolutely beautiful. I am in my pastel colorful era. We have a scrunchie. This is a silk scrunchie that I got on the Redeluxe advent calendar last year. You're gonna see a lot of hair things inside of my bag because, as you can see, it's quite windy, and also I get hot and cold, so I really like to have options in my bag. We have a visit from Oli. Now, next up, we have my Kindle that I don't even know what version my Kindle is because I got it a case not that long ago, and Masha! Masha just stole my scrunchie. Why am I being terrorized by the dogs? Okay, so the dogs are stealing my stuff, but I don't know what version of Kindle I have, but I know that I've had it for minimum 7-8 years. So I decided to bedazzle it with some stickers and a pop socket, so it's more comfortable. And right now I am reading the series of Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I am obsessed. I can absolutely 100% recommend it. I think it is... Oli, what's wrong with you? As you guys can see, he's really happy here, just smelling nature. I wanted to read while we were here like very whimsical, just feel good type of books, and I definitely wanted to start this one. I did bring the physical books, however, I only brought the first two and now I'm on the third one, so that's why I swapped to the Kindle. But in case anyone was wondering, a full-size book is going to fit on a Birkin 25, which I've been carrying around when we go to certain towns because we've been really enjoying going to like bars, sitting and having a glass of wine and reading. So yeah, been really liking doing that. I really feel like Oli is going to end up spilling my coffee. Next up, we have a hair clip, of course. These ones, they also love stealing, so we're gonna put it here. We have the Osmo Pocket 4 that I actually want to rant about this just a bit. I got the Osmo Pocket 4 because it was a massive upgrade from the 3. This one, actually, when you film on D-Log, it has so much more that you can do with color correction and color grading. I love this camera. I take it everywhere with me and I can absolutely recommend it. And it actually comes with a light that I also carry inside of my bag. It's this one, as you guys can see. It has a light and you can adjust the warmth that you want for it and everything. I simply cannot recommend this camera more. However, I got this camera and I knew that there were rumors that they were gonna release the Pro version, but these were just rumors. And last time when the Osmo Pocket 3 was launched, it was sold out pretty much everywhere, so it was impossible to get it. So I decided to go ahead and get this one and I'm super happy with it. And I kept checking if DJI was gonna confirm that they were gonna release the Pro version, and there was nothing anywhere. A few weeks ago they released that they're gonna bring out the Pro that's gonna have dual camera. So it's going to have basically one that is 16 millimeters and the other one is going to be like 70. So it's the 1 and 3. So I'm definitely going to have to get that, which is quite annoying because I wish then that I didn't upgrade to this one, but what can I do? And I also have the mic mini that actually it's probably out of battery and I need to charge it. And my organizer actually has some pockets and I really like to clip it on the pockets. It is super tiny. I wish that it came in white because this one is the older version and this one is white. This one is like way smaller but in black, and I'm usually wearing white. Now on to bigger items. I have 2 SLGs inside. This is my wallet. This is the Chanel card holder in lambskin black, and I basically have my cash and cards inside. Sometimes when I need more space, I don't take this one with me and I just put my cards in one of the compartments in the bag. I also bring a charger with me just in case, and a power bank that it's not here, so it must be charging. But because we leave the house pretty much all day long, I run out of battery on my phone because I also film there, so I always bring it with me. So just imagine a power bank inside of my bag. Then we have the Chanel O case, and this one is actually from the Chanel collection that was named the Tiffany Blue collection, and I just wanted to do like a quick color comparison between the two. You can definitely see this one is definitely more minty and subtle when it comes to the color. I am honestly just obsessed with the color of this bag, and I think I really like it more than Veriloux, but I still really love Veriloux, but Peppermint is just so different. I really love it. But inside the O case I have 1 hair tie, 2 hair ties, peel box that this is like vintagey looking, and inside I basically have anything for emergencies. I have a Dior Lip Glow Color Reviver Balm. This one is in the color Rose Nude. and you can see it has a little bit of a tint. And I also have inside a little perfume from Gritti, and this is Chantilly, which love. I really love having like mini versions of the perfumes because then I always have them in my bag. Very rarely do I use them because I do put perfume before leaving the house, but it's nice to know that you have them. Then we have like a mini comb. I really like these ones because they're super flat, so they basically take no space inside of your bag. And when it's windy like this, my hair gets super tangled, so I really love having one in my bags. I think that next time that I go to Paris, I want to get one of those that have your initials engraved and that they're like really good quality, because I do break these ones very often. Next, and always a must, is poop bags. I've actually been wanting kind of like a handbag charm where you can hold poop bags inside. We started calling Ollie the town pooper because we always take him out potty before we go into the car. Then we hop into the car, we arrive to the town, and usually around the parkings there's always green areas where you can walk your dog. We take him there? Absolutely not. It's always in the middle of the town. So poop bags always in hand. Car keys. I have a handbag holder hook. This is not yours. This is not something that you usually would be interested in. I wonder if she would take it if I offer. Get this? No. So this is like, looks like a coin. It's quite chunky, but it is really sturdy. So this is basically to put my bag on the table when we're like having lunch on terraces. That basically we are always on a terrace. When the weather is like this, unless it's raining or really cold or really hot, I will always prefer to sit outside. And if I cannot use a handbag hook, I have these ones that are actually hat holders, and these are from Bag Essential. So their original purpose, and like I could use them like that if I wanted to, is to put this like this because they're magnetic. So you can basically have your hat holding from your bag, which is really smart. But I also use them as a handbag holder, and I basically attach it to my chair. So I just do this, I twist it, and it's going to be secured to pretty much anything that you want. And I really like that it's a butter yellow butterfly. Next up we have two lip products. This one I'm really scared of opening because I left it in the car and it melted, and I don't know how melted it is, but this one is the Clinique Black Honey. I've used this one for years now. I love it, and it just gives you like a little bit of a tint. So this is the second lip product. And this one is from Rare Beauty, and yes, indeed, it's quite melted, but not as much. I'm maybe going to put it not on the freezer, but somewhere that it's a little bit chill, so it solidifies a little bit more, but it is in the color Uplifting. Then I have a pin. You always need a pin. I actually should have more around the bag in the various pockets. Then I have a little compact, so it's nice to have one. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's basically for just a little touch up, or if I am very shiny, that when I use sunscreen I feel like my face gets like greasy and shiny super fast. And the last thing that I have inside is a little cleaning cloth. I use this for the sunglasses and for the camera lens because just keep touching the camera lens constantly, so I need to keep cleaning it up. And that is pretty much it. Now my bag organizer could use a good clean, but this one is from 7RP, and basically these are all the pockets that I've been talking about, and you can put things inside. And yeah, this is what gets dirty, not the bag, which I really appreciate. I also realized that I have not removed the stickers from the bag, so maybe we can do that on this video while I chat a little bit, in case this is the first video that you see of us here in Italy. But we decided to take a month and move to what we would consider like the most remote but also like doable part of the Italian countryside. So basically surrounding us and surrounding the house there's nothing. We've been seeing wild boars like every 2 or 3 days, rabbits, foxes, also deers. It's been absolutely incredible, and it's really helped me to disconnect a lot, especially from my phone, from my laptop, from just like the routine overall. And of course the dogs are having the time of their lives, so they don't want to go back, and neither do I. But yeah, we're thinking about maybe making this a once a year type of thing because we just really fell in love with the place. We are in Lazio, which is basically on the border with Tuscany and Umbria. So we have so many things close to us, but at the same time we feel in the middle of nowhere. Like you don't hear a single car, a single motorcycle, or people, absolutely nothing, just nature, and it's truly been amazing. I am so happy that we decided to do a full month and not just like a week. But yeah, this was a very random what's in my bag. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. There's going to be a ton of vlogs here, so I hope that you guys enjoy them. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and click the notification bell down below so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you're not done watching, I'm gonna leave you 2 videos right here in case you want to check them out. Thank you and see you on the next one. Bye.